Happy Halloween, Delaney. How are you? I've been waiting to talk to you, girl. You ain't gonna believe this. I was so inspired by the reading that we did, where you and in Ascension. Remember, I was talking about how I love y'all's names. I have written an entire treatment for a screenplay, and working on the screenplay now. And it's fire when I tell you fire. You hear me? Girl, I ain't never done nothing like it, but when I say, whoo, if Hollywood get a hold of this, it's gonna, those fiery hearts that you like, that's what it gonna be like. And I think I put that on the, didn't I put it on the title of this video? Girl, yes, made to create things. When I tell you, if I ain't creating, something wrong with me. You feel me? I'm so glad, like, I'm taking a little time off from school so I can get back into that. You want to jump into, look like y'all hit that like and subscribe on your way in. I am taking full acceptance of my role as an oracle tonight, because we're gonna start with these cards right here. Hidden Futures Oracle cards. What lies beneath. This is what we're starting with tonight. Okay, I am accepting full connection to that role. Okay, you guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the live. Okay, Delaney, fire up the comments for me, honey. Whoever else is in the live, you ain't got to say or do much. Just throw me some emojis so we can get the live pushed out. Okay. Oh, girl. When I say I'm so excited, Delaney, honey, once I get it, I can go ahead and copyright and register it with the Writers Guild. I can go ahead and get that treatment done and keep working on the screenplay. So that way, woo, girl. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all hit that like, hit that subscribe on your way in. We are about to do an oracle reading right now. That's my role for Halloween. Is this the right outfit? Don't it kind of match the oracle from the Matrix? Yes, I will definitely share it with you. As a matter of fact, when I get it copyrighted and registered with the Writers Guild, I'm gonna send you a copy so you can see. And don't be making no changes and suggestions, because I'm telling you, it's too far. You guys hit that like, hit that subscribe, share the live. You said the only other oracle you know of. Am I fitting the description? Ooh-wee. Wow. Somebody tried to take something precious from you out of envy. They were watching, just ready to betray you and backstab you. What is going on? I'm glad I'm doing this reading, because what's going on around here? Somebody has been laying in wait. Okay. It's nothing criminal though, but it's close enough. Oh, this is a spiritual crime. They're trying to commit spiritual crimes through manipulation, lies, and control here. Yeah. Okay, could be girl. These people lack emotional intelligence, but they know it's game over for them. There's really nothing that they can do, because you're breaking a contract with them. So Delaney, that could have a lot to do with what's going on with you as well. Yeah, you're breaking a contract with them, or that's the way they see it anyway. But yes, y'all, Umi don't miss. I see 14 people in the room and 3 likes. You might as well go on thumbs up and subscribe, because Umi don't miss. Okay? If I miss, y'all can come over here. I'm gonna make you a steak dinner. All right? I'm gonna run across the way to Kroger and get some high quality steaks. But honey, you've been peeping game on them because whoever it is going broke. Hey Erica, welcome. Yeah, whoever it is, baby, is going broke. They going broke. Yes. That's why they find you. They're so jealous. Like, they don't feel like they have any options. You guys hit that thumbs up on your way in, okay? Hit that thumbs up. Share the live. Fire up the comments, okay? Give me some emojis. Give me your favorite emojis. Happy Halloween to you all, if you celebrate that. Yeah, honey, but in your mind, in your life, you are getting rid of the trash, okay? Because you already know what's going on here, okay? You are getting rid of the trash. You don't have to be nervy, honey. Don't worry about it. Just keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward, because this is just one. They know they effed up. This is just one little thing in your life. This is just one little bump you've got to get over. And when people come for the innocent, right? It doesn't matter if you are a perfect person or anything like that. If you have not done anything to a person or people within a specific incident that's causing them to target you, then in the spirit realm, you are considered the innocent, okay? And when you have a connection with those in the spirit realm, when you trust your guides and you trust your maker and your spirit team and all of that, then they can't get away with it. It's just a blip in your life, but to them, they've always got to deal with the karma. Okay? Wow, we got cars flipping left and right here. Yeah, this will not destroy you. This will not. This is destroy, effed up, messed up in reverse, honey. This will not break you at all. No. You guys fire up that comment, hit that like button. Hit that like. Why I got 15 people and 4 likes? Should I put the cards down so I can demonstrate? This is how you do it, okay? It looks just like this. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's some stuff. They're about to receive some real-time karma here. The shit is about to hit the fan for them. They are seriously about to hit some real-time karma. They have messed with too many innocent people in this regard, in this situation. Hit that thumbs up button, you guys. Be kind. Okay, don't be rude. Don't be over here peeping at Umi and not sharing love, okay? Yeah, the drama's about to be over. The drama is about to be over. Your spirit team is tired. You know, the universe is tired. The universe is actually tired of. The universe is tired of wacky people. Okay, tired of people that just love to cause trouble and drama. Like, the universe is over it. Okay, y'all will start to figure that out. Okay, because a lot of people that are falling to pieces right now, like literally falling apart, they're really just the universe is just washing their hands of them. The universe is no longer sending angels, no longer sending guides, no longer sending people that they can truly connect with. They're only getting fake friends. They're not getting anything real. There's no real connection. You see what I'm saying? They're just, all the depression that they have been causing us is going back to them. Like, it's just, when I say the universe sick of them, because they've been making bad choices. Just, yeah, things are turning around. It's not a matter of if, and it's only a matter of now. It's not even a matter of when. It's not a matter of if. It's a matter of now. Okay? We are all, wow. The universe tired, y'all. The universe, I feel the heaviness here, okay? Because the universe has been trying. Hey, Ladybug, how's it going? Yes, it's very unfortunate. Okay, you guys hit that thumbs up on your way in. But the universe has been trying to give people things that they can grow, that they can nurture, okay? But it's not coming out in their favor, okay? Because she is fighting for what, yes, this is General Erica. She is fighting for what she wants. And what she wants is you. She wants the people who are doing their best to create beauty in the world, okay? And those who are not attempting that are getting kicked to the curb. That's so unfortunate. Hit that thumbs up, you guys. Hit that thumbs up. Fire up the comments for me, okay? This is really sad. I'm going to extend this reading a little bit more here. Let me extend this reading a little bit more because, I mean, I can feel the shift in the energy. And unfortunately, you know, Hallows Eve is a celebration of death. But for those who are true to life, it's a celebration of new beginnings, okay? Because death isn't real. It's a transition period, okay? I might need to anoint my hands here because they're very slick. Very, very slick at the moment. Yeah. Wow. So yes, death means change. If you are a person who's learning to release resistance, right? Resistance to change, resistance to being adaptive, resistance to how the world is flowing, like you're not fighting, you know, the people who are in the politics, and you're not fighting this, you're not even fighting the natural flow of your life and how things are supposed to be going, right? You are seeing the necessary changes that you need to make, right? And with your faith, you are manifesting real time, okay? The masks are falling off and all your dreams are coming true, okay? A lot of us have, hey, divine loves, a lot of us have been masking, but not in the sense of that we're fake. We just haven't been able to put our full light out there because people just don't understand. But we are at a place now where the universe doesn't care if they understand you or not. And neither should you, okay? Hit that like button. Keep firing up those comments for me. Hit that like button. Yes, establishing a new foundation here, okay? Like, you guys are facing a level of security that you have never seen. This is emotional security. This is relationship security. And this is financial security, okay? This is even health security. You guys, the vibrations that are being sent out by the universe to those who are connecting to light, to love, to righteousness, to beauty, those who are taking faithful steps to actually fulfill their dreams or to start over from something that was toxic or crazy. The universe is sending the most wonderful vibrations your way. And I know y'all feel it. A lot of y'all ain't trusting it because you ain't used to it. You think that toxic situation you just got out of, you still trying to heal from it. No, baby, that's already been taken care of. See this marriage and commitment card. The energy that I'm getting from this is that the universe is committed to you, right? Committed to making your dreams come true, committed to that security that we just talked about, committing to that establishment that we just talked about, okay? Get out of fantasy land. There's no need for it anymore. You guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share the live. There literally is no need for it anymore. It's not helping at all. All of the plans that had you broke your heart, all of that stuff, all of that is being broken down. Like, you said the buzz has been insane, feeling my feet are on solid ground, but your knees are weak. You know, it's funny you should mention that, Ladybug, because when I got up day before yesterday and yesterday, I came in to make my lemon water and fix my chunky yogurt, right? I put stuff in it. And I'm standing there squeezing my lemon, and my knees literally go like 2 different times both mornings. And I caught myself like, no, we're not going down. Like, what is this? And also, as I'm sitting there eating twice yesterday, no, 3 times yesterday and twice the day before. This has been 48 hours of this. I have been glitching all the electronics and the lighting in my house because I've been receiving downloads and power surges from the universe, you guys. Like, I'm sitting there and my lights are flickering, and I was trying to heat up something in the microwave. It kept going out, and I'm looking up. There's nothing going on the grid. Okay. It was all coming from me because I started doing 2-hour rounds of, first starting with transcendental meditation once in the morning. And then I started doing 2-hour rounds of complete silence, noise canceling headphones, eye covers over my eyes, just sitting in silence, facing the sun. And Delaney, that's when I got the download for the script that I was telling you about, the treatment that I wrote and the script that I'm writing. But when I tell you guys, Ladybug, if your knees are glitching, if you guys are hearing ringing in your ears, if electronics are acting weird around you. Okay, Erica, your knees, I'm telling you, it's almost like being struck by lightning, what's happening with us. Okay? Your best ideas come right before sleep. I hope you keep a notebook by you. Okay? Because I've been having to put a notebook in the bed with me. I can't even put it on the nightstand no more because stuff coming so fast. I'm telling y'all, this is what's happening. So if you've been feeling weak in the knees, if you've been feeling kind of, now this is not to say don't go to the doctor, okay? Because I'm not that person. Go to the doctor if you feel like something really wrong. But if you've been feeling weak in the knees, like your knees kind of buckling on you out of nowhere, if your electronics have been glitching, if you've been having, especially if you're young and you're having hot flashes out of nowhere or chills out of nowhere, if you've been hearing ringing in your ears, if your eyes have been going kind of suddenly, like taking a little while to focus, if you've been feeling pressure in your first eye, your feet tingling, hands tingling, even like pain in like your shoulders or your knees, or your hips, that the pain is actually stuff that you need to release so that you can keep going forward. Okay. That's the burden of, carrying other people's, problems or energy. If it's in the hips, then that means that's the burden of some past relationship. It's affecting your sacral chakra. So it's either a romantic relationship. Yes, pay attention to your bodies. Hey, Gina, it's been a minute, sweetie. Welcome. But yeah, so sometimes you can't lift your arms. I'm telling you guys, it's just time. There's no more hiding. No, we're not putting baby in a corner no more. Oxymoronity. I love that handle. That's so cute. Okay. This is your second chance. This is a time for making amends with your own soul. Okay. Oh, that's my neighbor. What's happening? Boy, if you don't bring them cookies over here. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I don't want to miss this opportunity. See, this is what I'm telling y'all. You got people looking out for you that you don't even be thinking looking out. You got people looking out that you don't even think looking out. Hold on. Let me go unlock the door. And it's going to take 3 seconds. Hold on. If that long. Yeah. Shoot. That's my little neighbor, y'all. Y'all hit that like and subscribe. You can bless the reader as well if you want to drop what do you call it? A super chat or a super sticker. But anyway, so yeah, hot damn the confirmation. Amen. Erica, you said ringing, piercing on your right arms. Yeah. Oh. Yes, Gina Davis. Cookies. Okay, I'm gonna explain all of this, okay? So I don't know if you guys remember in Daphne last reading, I was telling her how it's obvious that she's starting to look younger and even feel younger since having her baby. But I wanted to tell you guys that's been coming through in my downloads too, okay? That a lot of us are receiving age reversal. We're receiving just renewed generation in our telomeres. And just like even our organs are being renewed, you guys. Like our blood is being purified, especially if you're like, you don't even have to be eating perfectly, right? But if you're just putting something alive in your body at least one time a day, like fresh fruits and veggies, you know what I mean? At least one time a day, if you're drinking your water, slapping a little lemon in there, that's all you need to feed your cells. You ain't even got to go stupid with it. You know what I mean? It's okay if you go stupid with it, but it's not necessary. You cannot be dwelling on no past. You can't reminisce about nothing bad that happened to you right now. Now is not the time. That shit back there. Okay? Y'all know I don't cuss a lot, but I need to get my point across. Okay? Anybody who did you wrong, when you start ruminating on that shit, just think, oh, I'm so glad I got out of that. Thank you. And then get excited about where you're going now. Get excited about what's really happening. Thank you, Delaney. I appreciate you. Get excited about what's really happening. And what's really happening is you are being renewed. Okay? Everything about your life is elevating. It's changing. Okay? And you're not even really having to work hard for it. All you got to do is show up for yourself. That you, John? Come on, if that's you. Yeah. Just show up for yourself daily. How you been doing, sweetheart?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. I've been missing you. I know you can sit right there. I know you've been home for a minute. You going back out?
Yep, Sunday.
Sunday?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still in the oven right now, so.
Well, I appreciate that.
Yep, this is my first time making it in over a year, so.
Oh, really?
Yep, a little more on the thin, chewy side. So.
Oh, I like that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so are you dressing up for the party?
No, I kind of ran out of time to do that.
Oh, okay.
They're probably still selling stuff at the Halloween store, but I'm guessing they're probably all sold out.
Yeah, probably for something, because you all buff and
yeah,
stuff.
I don't know if they have anything my size.
They probably wouldn't.
No. I'm not swing by to see what they have, though. If they have something like for like $20, whatever, I'll probably grab something, just like a mask or something.
Yeah.
Make a little effort.
Yeah. You still got any of your sailor hats? Just put one of them on.
There we go. So I'm a little uniform.
Yeah. That'll work. Hey, it'll get you the chicks for sure.
All right.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Ma'am, good night. Happy Halloween.
All right, you too. Hey, Lucia. Ladybug. You said main character voice. You said he got a nice voice, though. Girl, I'm trying to tell you. See, this is what I'm talking about. Depth, awareness, importance, value. We have to be at a place in life where we ourselves see our value, not looking for it from nobody else. Because I'm telling you, the people you left behind, they could not take this energy anyway. It would literally drive them insane to be in your presence. Like they would literally crack, mentally, emotionally crack. And they would be pulled under so bad that they would go into this spiral spiritually. And they would start doing demonic things. Okay? They needed to be gone and they need to stay gone. So don't regret any of it. Okay? Whatever it was for the time. And that's what it is. Okay? Okay. And I'm hearing if you are a person who is estranged from kids or you're estranged from parents, okay? This doesn't mean that it has to be a permanent thing. However, it's possible that your only role was to bring them into the world and get them to a place to where they can handle themselves if you're a parent. Or if they're your parents and you're estranged, they're not their only role. Let me take that back. The role that you mostly played was to bring them here and give them a leg to stand on, right? Or if you're a child, their role was to get you here and keep you alive long enough for you to have your own leg to stand on, okay? So no more longing and craving and wanting for those relationships that they're just outdated. We have entered a very, very new cycle of love and light. And there's really nothing that can be done to save the people who just didn't want to come. Okay? It does hurt. It does hurt. And a lot of them mean for it to hurt. That's the whole idea of it. They mean for it to hurt. They think they're getting back at us some kind of way. The thing is though, we're upgrading regardless. And honestly, things may get worse about how they would try to treat us if we let them come back, or if they're around while we're going through this next stage and next phase of elevation. Okay, so this could very well be protection. Hey, Queen Soul. Hey there. All right, so you guys know tonight is members VIP night, right? And I have been telling you guys for the longest, oh yeah, we're going to switch at the 30-minute mark. We're going to switch to members only. Well, turns out I can't do that unless I am on my, I got all these cards mixed up. Okay, it ain't that many. I can't do that unless I'm on my laptop. And I don't stream on my laptop because the service is very, very poor when I try to do that. Like, it really brings down the quality of the stream. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do is, if you are a member, I did promise readings as part of your membership, right? So if you want a 10-card pull and you are a member, you can go ahead and do that. Everybody else, just hang out. I won't be doing readings for anybody but members tonight because it's their night, okay? Until I figure out how to do this members only thing and get proper service on the laptop, okay? Y'all like my cup? I told y'all, some of y'all haven't seen it. My niece bought it for me, says I'm too pretty to work. Bliss to you too, Queen Soul. You can still join the membership, I think, while the live is going. I know Erica's a member. I'm not sure who else is here that's a member. But we are just going to be hanging out for a little bit. Delaney, you did actually give a donation. Did you want maybe a 3-card pull tonight, or are you good? Since you did give a donation. And if anybody wants to see, the membership is only $9.99. So, okay, Erica, you said you'll take it. I don't blame you, because the membership is only $9.99, and I am gonna figure this out, y'all. They're not gonna keep me from giving my members their exclusivity, because that's what we offer, exclusivity. Okay, you guys hit that thumbs up. All right. Erica, I am going to go to my indigenous tarot for you. Yes, I love these cards. These are the ones Delaney says she has some just like it. Okay, you guys can still join the membership, or if you just wanted to leave a donation, that'll be fine too. Oh, thank you, Delaney. That was just for me. I appreciate you, sweetheart. You're just such a darling. I'm telling you, you're gonna love this screenplay though. As soon as I get it registered, I'm gonna send you the treatment. Don't try to change nothing in it though, because I think it's fire. Your electronics are burning your hands. I'm trying to tell y'all. And it's and you're not charging it while you're holding it, right? Thank you, Queen Soul, for the makeup brush. I appreciate that. Oh no. Nothing goofy, honey. Trust me. Miss Delaney Quinn is everything. She is everything, okay? No, you're gonna love it. Promise you. I just don't want to send it over the internet without having it registered first. Hey, Callis, or Kali, I don't know how you pronounce it. Or Kalis. But welcome. Yeah, okay, Erica, I didn't think you were holding it while charging, so that's what I'm telling y'all. When I say your electronics might be glitching around you, lights glitching. But see, I'm in a flow of abundance. Y'all see, my neighbor just bought me some fresh baked cookies. Yes, okay. I'm gonna tell y'all about him. He's a sweet little fella. All right. Erica, let me clear the energy from that reading, okay? But how are you guys feeling though? Are y'all feeling the buzz, feeling the excitement? Hey, boss. This is a school of life. I am the oracle of this school. And we do tarot readings on Sundays and Wednesdays at 5. Tonight is VIP night. We will be doing readings as well. But we also talk about topics of ascension here. It's not all card reading on Tuesdays. At noon, we have school lunch from now until the end of December, where we're just talking about topics of ascension, and we're learning things that help us be our most powerful selves, tap into that higher self, and vibrate at the highest frequency so we can live in our most powerful truth, okay? And we can tap into that abundance that's meant for us. Yeah, there we go. We got smoke. Kayla, you say you excited? I'm excited with you, girl. Delaney, you're feeling afraid? Oh, yeah, girl. Yeah. Whenever you start to feel afraid, just breathe. Take those deep breaths. Make sure you're blowing all that air out. Okay, Ladybug, you want to get on the list? Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to put you on the list. Hey, Lauren. You getting on the list too for a reading? I'm going to be going through these readings, y'all. Because I don't know how many members going to show up tonight. I could be here to midnight. Because I got to honor what I said, you know. And since I can't go to the private room, then this is where we're going to be at. All right. Y'all, if I miss your comments. Oh, I know you're not new. Lauren. Eric, I'm feeling such a just this. I don't know if you've ever seen like one of those lights that sit in one place, right? Yeah, Lauren, tonight is members night, and you were one of the first people to get one of the new memberships. So since YouTube is not letting me switch over to the members only live from my phone, I'm just giving all the members their reading in this public domain tonight until I figure that out. But Erica, have you ever seen, I'm sure you have, you've seen one of those lights. It sits in one place, but it shoots out a light that goes around it, and it just goes around. I don't think is that a strobe light? Is that called a strobe light? But that's what I'm feeling in my heart center here. It's like this light that's coming out from you, and it's scanning everything around it, everything around you, like your aura. everyone's aura has this donut kind of shape that kind of warbles around them, right? Kind of like Neo, when Neo was doing this in the Matrix. That was him connecting to his aura, really. But that light that's coming from you is just out, and it's just searching. And this is the King of Wands here. This is someone who is a very powerful manifester. Someone who just stands in their power and truth. They're good looking. They're just inspirational, right? They're aspirational and they're inspirational. So your heart is scanning, because you don't want any old body, right? And you don't want anybody like you've had in the past, especially anybody like certain members of your old community or neighborhood or family or something like that. But definitely not like anyone from the past, for sure. And this person is not like them. So is this looking like a love reading for Erica? Because I'm not getting, sometimes this King of Wands energy can apply to a feminine, but I'm not getting that in your case. The only thing that I'm seeing is your strobe light is on. You said that would be correct? Your strobe light is on. Because your spirit team ready to bring in this powerful man. Now we got the King of Coins. This is a solid dude, man. This is who your son is becoming as well. So your heart is modeling that energy for him, and it's also giving you a chance to see it as well through him. So as your heart is scanning, you'll know exactly who this guy is. Hey, Tabinda, tonight is members night, so you would have to be a member to get a reading. I think you can still join. Girl, you about to leave a whole lot behind. Remember, I was just telling y'all earlier, I don't know if you can see this card, while all these people just in despair while this woman is ascending. See all that around her, and she just going up and looking. That's you, baby girl. It's a whole lot of people that they about to be, and this sad though. I'm not finna hype this up in a way that it's just a whole lot of people they're not gonna be happy for you, right? But your son calls the rich uncle. Yeah, rich uncle is coming, honey. You probably gonna meet him through your son, cause your son is actually, like, I was he crossed my mind again today. And I was thinking, that boy about to be rich. I hope he picked the right girl. That's what popped in my mind. He about to be rich. I hope he picked the right girl. I hope he picked a girl that can match his rich. And then I just went on finishing mopping my floors. So you might meet the person through them. Man, it's a lot of people, man. They just, why people so ticked off at you? You do have the power to make shit go, though, right? Is this guessing? Child, I'll let you define that for yourself. I'm not fixing to argue that. You got the power to make things go, but you're in such a resolved place. Like, you're in a place with this hangman here to where you don't really need anything to, like, make anything happen. You just know that things are working out, that you're good. You're just ready. You're in a state of readiness, right? You're just chilling, hanging around. Okay, so we got the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords here. So this is you and her veil. You've been speaking truth to life to him for a long time. You have been speaking truth to life for him for a long time. And all the things that you told him his whole life are now starting to click for him. And he is out there on the hunt, making his life what he wants it to be. And he's connecting the dots with all the things that you've told him before. So your connection to him is elevating both of you in such a wild way. I'm 99% sure you're going to meet this King of Wands, King of Coins guy through him. Wow. Okay. Oh. Look at this. All that residual, like, from past lovers, all that residual, you said he just told me that, or is it him? Or is what him? But all of that residual, like stuff you poured out into old lovers, you're getting that back 100-fold. But man, Erica, when I tell you, don't tell nobody nothing. Don't tell nobody nothing when you finally. Okay. Is he the rich man? Oh, this dude got money. He a king of coins and a king of wands. He got coin. Trust me. Is that what you asking me? When you start dating him though, don't tell her veil the same thing. When he chooses his woman, y'all go on double dates and all of that, but don't be telling family and all them and friends and everybody about it. Y'all celebrate with each other, okay? But don't be telling everybody about y'all stuff, because this too many cards now. This is wild here. Yeah. We got the 7 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. That's 13 swords. 12 swords. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. Okay. Yeah, and he gonna help you meet another rich man. He about to be rich, and he gonna help you meet somebody rich. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You about to be walking in rich circles. Both of y'all together, the high priestess. I don't mess with this at all. You just stay tapped in spiritually, okay? When I say you're ascending to higher heights and deeper depths. This the Moon card. You got to trust it, though. You got to trust that. I think I've been telling you this. I know I've been telling the collective this. But you definitely got to trust that what's happening is real. Okay? Don't overthink it, because you're a Queen of Swords. You'll get up there and start talking. You only just like this. You like this up here too. You'll start talking yourself out of stuff. That's that Fool card just sticking out right there. I'm gonna take it, because this is just telling you to just take a leap of faith and just, don't question nothing. Just go on with it. Okay? Just go on with it, Erica. 1818 on the ticker. All right. Yeah. So this is the 9 of Coins. And with this reading, this is you needing to be in receiving mode. I keep telling my feminine this. My feminines in the room, y'all got to get there. Okay? Because King of Wands and King of Coins, they're very generous. They like to give. They like to shower their women with gifts. And if you keep turning it down, they gonna be like, oh, this ain't the woman for me, because she don't know how to accept. They need women that know how to be soft, live that soft life, and accept from them the empire that they're building. Okay, they don't want you scrounging and scrubbing and you know, trying to figure out like, oh, what am I doing? You know, trying to figure out how you gonna pay the light bill and stuff. They ain't about that life. Hey, Trisha. Okay. So I'm getting ready. What I'm saying for you is go to a formal shop. You don't have to buy anything right away, but start trying on formal dresses. Like, I keep seeing this red sequin dress. It's really pretty. And it's strapless off the shoulder. Okay. But yeah, just go to a formal shop and just try on dresses. And if you find something you like and you can afford it, buy it. But yeah, that's where you at now, Miss Ma'am. Well, Kayla's feed him something he like, I guess, honey. All right. So Trisha, you asked, can you ask a question? Tonight is members night. So I think you can still join the membership if you want a reading. But I'm only reading members tonight. Miss Ladybug, are you still here? You guys fire up the comments, okay? Put your favorite emojis in the comments for me. That was a great reading, Erica. I feel you on that, love. I feel that. Do you be doing the homework I be giving you? Because I don't think you be doing the homework I be giving you. Did you ever join them classes? I told you. I know that something got in the way of it before, but did that clear up so you could go? All right, Miss Ladybug, you still here. Sometimes people get impatient and they leave before they read it. So I have to always ask, do you want a general reading or do you have a question in mind? Oh, thank you, Erica. You didn't have to do that, but I appreciate you, girl. I appreciate that so much. You know you be sewing, you really be sewing into Umi, right? And every time you do, I see it just coming back to all of you guys. Actually, I just see it coming back to you guys 100-fold, and it just blesses my heart because it's like we're all elevating. You know, there we go. We got smoke, Ladybug. Just get you a clear space with your own energy, okay? Okay, it cleared up. Well, I'm telling you. So this, Erica, this is stacking on top of what I'm telling you. If the universe is telling you to go and look for formal dresses and telling you to take those classes, you got to start preparing to be in different circles. Okay? You got to start being prepared to be in circles where you wear formal gowns and you do, you know, specific dances and stuff like that. You're going to have to know how to salsa. You're going to have to know how to waltz. You're going to have to know how to tango. Girl, you better get on it. Get on your job. Your job is to learn how to be soft. Okay, that's all you got to do. Because you already know how to make other stuff go. All right. I'm so happy for Ladybug. I feel this spicy energy coming through. Let me get these cards right here. See what Ladybug got going on. Why do I feel this spicy energy coming through? Miss Ladybug. Are you from the Caribbean, or have you been to the Caribbean lately, or you been thinking about going? Why do I keep seeing the Caribbean or hearing Caribbean? You dating somebody from the Caribbean? Your parents from the Caribbean? Why am I hearing that, Ladybug? You said let you not. Ladybug. You guys hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. Okay. Goodness gracious, this is a beautiful reading already. Miss Ladybug, did you hear me ask about the Caribbean? You haven't the faintest clue. I keep hearing spicy and Caribbean. Hey Yoka. Hey Yoka. Hold on now, come through. Calm down. I know she happy, but we gotta give her a reading. We can't be, we gotta come through clear and precise, okay? Your spirit team so happy. Your fiance's, I knew I was seeing what I was seeing. That's the engagement ring. Girl, if you don't quit playing with me. If you don't quit playing with me, you put to death a lot of old situations and you became this butterfly person. That's why I was seeing all that spiciness. Okay, you were just living in the moment when you met him. And now you don't see nobody else you want to date. Because you left a whole lot of old raggedy stuff behind. All them people that tried to come at you and whatever, you was like, no, I'm good. I'm straight on that. You broke all them karmic relationships, all those karmic ties, and now you got you a teddy bear. What you talking about, Miss Ma'am? Talking about I don't know nothing about no Caribbean. I knew I was here in Caribbean when I saw that engagement ring card. What you talking about, ma'am? I love this. Can anybody tell I'm excited for y'all? Excited for us? I know what I be talking about. Y'all can't play with me. Yeah. Yeah, you have really left behind all these self-absorbed, one-sided whatever that tried to try you, but your spirit was too strong. It was way too strong here. You're in such a beautiful place, just such a fresh new beginning for you. Like, this is just spicy. I love this. I keep hearing spicy. Woo! You be turning that man on too. Boss, do I read character? I do in soul readings. I can see character in these readings, to a degree. Yes. But in soul readings, I can actually tap way deep down to where your soul connects to the tree of life. The link for that is in the description box. Ladybug, did you have a fear of intimacy at one time? Like you were kind of like the track star girl. Okay, you were the one who always the one who got away whenever you saw something weird happening. You wasn't about that life, so you would leave them. That's yeah, cause you spicy. You ain't about to. You ain't about to. Yeah, you would cut the joker off in a minute. And you was determined to stop them patterns. The patterns that you saw from your the patterns that you saw either like patterns in your bloodline. You meant that you wasn't gonna be that girl. Girl, you turn that man on. Keep that man. You keep that man thinking about you. You always like you all kinds of spicy. Hey Kevin. How are you, sweetie pie? Swati, I'm only reading members tonight, love. You can still join the membership, I think. But I'm reading Ladybug right now, and I have one reading after her. And then if you want to get on the list tonight, you have to be a member, and I'm only taking one more after Lauren, okay? But yeah, you keep that man. That man stay on you. Yeah, I mean, your confidence is so high. Like, you got that juice. This your girl. This is a real give and take relationship. You said when you say your face is hot. This is a real give and take relationship. You guys are balanced, you're affectionate, like it's all unconditional but so flirty. And let me tell you how much that man. See this girl right here? See how she blowing her little bubble gum, and she's playing with her hair, and see this one with the lollipop. Hey Chidima, welcome back. Did man him like him some you? Him like him some you, girl. Yes. Him liking, this is not, no, this is, when I say this is real, you stay on his mind. I don't know what kind of spice you putting out, but you need to bottle it. You need to bottle it. The way you express your love, okay? Divine love, you want to be on the list? Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, the way you express yourself, right? And I'm getting, even like when you send him like a text message, or like his heart just flutters, he thinks about you. His man parts kind of jump, like he is so into you, everything about you. And he's a good guy. Like he's like a freaking teddy bear, like a real lover, somebody who just knows how to adore his woman. I love this for you. I really do. I'm very, very happy for you, ma'am. Very happy. I'm very, very happy for you. All you have to do, Miss Ladybug, is just be a willing participant in this unconditional love. Hey, Sherry, she is very lucky, but they're both lucky. They're lucky to have each other, because I don't think it's been an easy journey for him either to find her. He's been looking for her for a long time. Yeah. That's why he's so into her, because whew, try not to cry. They needed each other. They really did. Okay. Miss Ladybug, that's your reading, Miss Ma'am. Okay. I'm doing great, Sherry. You've been doing okay. Let me clear the energy. I need to get out of this. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to go off camera and cry, y'all, because I don't want to mess up my makeup. He needed her so bad. Hey, Anna. You said we all going down. I know, right? He needed her so bad. He wanted love in his life for real. She is everything to him. I'm so happy for him. I'm not just happy I'm happy for them. Like, oh God. Hold on a minute, y'all. I'll be back. Oh. Y'all don't know. It's a lot of good guys out there suffering. They're just out here suffering. And when they find somebody like Ladybug, they just breathe different, you know? And they help raise the energy for everybody. Because this red pill stuff is hurting so many guys, you know? Okay. All right, guys. I'm getting myself together for your reading, Lauren. You still okay? Just give me a second. Okay. All right. Come back, Miss Ma'am. Oh. Okay. And we just over here doing readings, girl. And seeing the most beautiful thing for Miss Ladybug and her man. I gotta clear out this teary energy though. I don't want to be crying all night, y'all. Oh. Y'all know Umi don't want to be married, but for the people who want that, I want y'all to have healthy marriages, okay? Richard, you say you're one you wish was someone who has neglected you share for a decade. All you needed was just her presence to make things work. I'm sorry. You just hang in there, because a lot of the feminines are getting themselves together as well, okay? Because all of us ain't right. Some of us have been so broken, you know, we're just not trusting anybody, you know. So, well, I won't say us, because I ain't in that category. I just don't want no husband. But for the ones that they just don't want, they think they don't want a man, but what they really don't want is to hurt, okay? So, been there, done that, they're over it. So just hang in there, Mr. Ruiz, okay? Woo, Lord, I'm trying to get some smoke going over here. Okay. Girl, we all deserve to be happy if we ain't out here wreaking havoc on the world. That's what I need y'all to understand. I don't care what you done been through and who told you otherwise. If you ain't out here wreaking havoc on the world, of course you deserve to be happy. But y'all know, there's people out here wreaking havoc on the world. They happy. You know why? Because they think they deserve to be. They're very entitled. And we need to be the same way. Just stay righteous in it. Ain't nothing wrong with being entitled if you own it and you doing right by yourself and other people. You're entitled to happiness. That's what real entitlement is. All right, Lauren, we got smoke, baby. You have a question, or did you want just a general reading? Yeah, we're entitled to happiness. Shoot. And this isn't about your past, any past mistakes you've made either. That don't mean you don't deserve happiness. Resolve your energy, resolve your issues, you know. Send out love and light to the people that you've hurt. If there are ones that you can, you know, make amends with by giving sincere apologies, then you do that. Okay? But don't beat yourself up and live in agony and guilt all your life either. Guilt ain't nothing but the devil's handcuffs. That's what I used to say when I was a preacher. Guilt ain't nothing but the devil's handcuffs, honey. We ain't doing that. Ooh, hey, Valentine. You guys hit that like button on your way in. Lauren, are you the one that I did the reading for when I first started your reading? I was asking if there was somebody around you who screams a lot and you needed to get out of that situation. Was that you? You guys send loving light to Anna's son. We're sending loving light to him. Okay, and support for you as well. Okay, Lauren. So that yes was for my question? No, it wasn't you. I'm trying to trace your energy signature. I can't find you. Is there another Lauren in your family or your friend group? You see, I could pick that up though. Okay. Hey, Ausman. You guys hit that like button on your way in. Hit that subscribe if you haven't. Is there another Lauren in your family or friend group? I already said, hey, Yoka. You said you got out the chat for a minute. You guys, what is this I'm picking up? Because is this alter ego energy? Do you have an alter ego? Are you like Lauren the librarian by day and Lauren the dominatrix by night? Like, what's going on here? Yes. You are definitely a traveler and a boss. Like during the day, you're like regular. You know, you walk around like with your bags and your, you know, you got in the daytime you like bag lady energy, and at night you like boss energy. What is this I'm seeing? It's too many cards. Hiyoka, I'm reading Lauren right now. Please don't interfere with the reading. You guys hit that like and subscribe, okay? You say you don't know? Tell me what you dream about when you go to sleep. Yeah, it's definitely because all my cards, like these cards, it's some alter ego energy going on around here. The real you ain't out here. The real you's hiding somewhere deep inside. What you doing, Miss Ma'am? What you doing? You guys hit that like button. Let's see if we can get to 25, okay? Talk to me, Lauren. Talk to me, baby. I need you to look deep inside yourself. Yeah, you may not be like fully consciously aware of it, but you definitely putting on a show. Like, will the real Lauren please stand up? Okay, bless you, Anna. We're sending blessings and love and light, okay? We'll see you guys next time. We're hope for a good update. Yeah, you got superhero energy. You out here saving the world. So you probably traveling in your dreams. Oh, you're a time jumper? Oh, that's why I can't find you, because you everywhere. I mean, I see you, but I don't see you. You're welcome, Anna. That's why you be seeing all them colors. Because you're moving fast. Yeah, you don't have no home here on earth, baby girl. You don't have no home here on earth. You like literally a time traveler. You out here saving people one soul at a time all over the universe. What the heck did I come into? They said real heroes don't wear capes. You haven't received the message yet about who you really are, though. That's why it's only happening in your dream state. So this is your message. Do you suppress a lot of like artistic or creative energy, or like you have ideas that you won't put out? You just kind of hold on to stuff? Yeah, I'm very serious right now, Lauren. I'm very serious. You're very, very suppressed. Very suppressed. Let me get a couple more cards here, so we can. This girl, a freaking superhero. Yes, you don't take no mess. Like you literally like. Yes, you should. You should definitely. This is going to take you, it's going to bring you out of hiding. You see this guy here, the GANG card. See, you got the sunglasses and the mask on. You see this boss right here? See this civil servant? But he looked like Clark Kent, don't he? But your ideas are in reverse. Cause you like, girl, you holding on to something big. Yeah, you got to challenge that fear. Okay. You got to get the courage. Set a goal for how you want to present it. Go through, like, get your PowerPoint, get your stuff ready, because you're holding on to a genius idea. This genius is in reverse, but the idea is not. This is going to bring you out of being a superhero in you're locked up. You're literally, see, you got the GA and the criminal. You are locked up. That idea is criminal to hold on to it. Asking your coworker what? If he could help you, go find a librarian to help you. You do need a guide. This is what this is saying. You do need a guide to help you, but I keep hearing librarian or somebody like that. Somebody that's a third party, that is outside of your usual circle. Okay. Hey, Carlos. Welcome back. But you do need a guide here. Okay. Hey, DePolly. You tracking what I'm saying? You say you thought about that person too? Okay. All right. I told y'all I don't mess with this stuff. One of these days, y'all gonna feel like figure out Umi Jua. This tried to come out earlier. This gonna bring you a promotion. They may even interview you for something higher. You might even need to pack your bags. They might want you to travel to oversee whatever idea you have. Do your research. This is saying, just have your stuff so on point when you take it to them, and don't hesitate. Do it before the end of the year if you can. Okay, don't hesitate. Drop it on them before Christmas. Hold on, let me get a good time, because I don't want to steer you wrong. Timing can be everything, y'all. Okay. I keep hearing don't hesitate, but don't rush either. So give me a time to present this idea. Yeah, that's right, Ladybug. Release. They might not give it to me because they don't want you to get anxious. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Okay, so they don't want you to get anxious. I'm going to cover up this part. See this clock right here? The clock is ticking, but it's not in a way that you can run out of time on this idea unless you're not actually working on it. Okay? So the idea is not to rush it, but not to sit on it either. Okay? Polly, when will your husband take? You'll have to ask him that. He know. Yeah. So just don't sit on the idea. Start working on it. Okay? And your guide will let you know when it's good enough. And don't just take their word for it. You've got to work with them. Don't let them run you, or don't let them be like, oh, you got to make sure your idea is the idea, and you are Where's that boss card? The boss of that idea. Don't be hard to work with, but don't be no pushover either, okay? Because we don't want them taking credit for it. All they doing is helping you with the PowerPoint, helping you with the research. Okay? But you know how to present that idea. You're a time traveler. You've already seen it in the future. You've already gone to the future, seen this idea, came back and was like, damn, that's a good ass idea. I need to do that. Okay? Yeah, don't just have courage, because this right here is big, man. This is big girl. This is big girl stuff right here. And I'm so happy for you. Don't forget about Umi when they flew you out, okay? When you get flued out, holla at your girl. I want to come visit. Yeah, show me the view. Yes. I love this. Y'all, we're about to start on Divine Love's reading. I'm going to take one more and then I'm closing the list. Any other members in the room who want to get on the list? Wonderful, Lauren. Wonderful. Woo, I'm so excited for y'all. Carlos said facts. I'm so excited for y'all. Everybody, when I say, if you in this room tonight, spook it well. No. Divine Love, you ready, sweetheart? Lauren, I'm proud of you, girl. Polly, if you want to get a membership, then I'll be happy to give you a reading. There's only one more. I'm only doing one more tonight, okay? We're only reading members tonight. Tonight is VIP night. Members get readings, okay? Everybody else, y'all just get to soak up the energy. Just enjoy yourselves, okay? You're very welcome, Lauren. Carlos is giving you some good advice as well. All right? You definitely need to find some kind of way to register your idea, so when you present it to the company, they don't forward windshield wiper you. Okay? Some of y'all might need to Google that. The guy who invented the intermittent wiper, Ford stole his idea, and it took him I think it took him like 20 years to prove it. By then he had lost his family and everything. Because everybody wanted him to give up on it. Woo! Wait a minute, Divine Love. Sparks flying over here for you. What's happening? Okay, let me go back and read your comment. You say you feel like I'm floating. It's like certain people that don't like me using projections to get their questions answered. You mean here in the room? People who don't like you, so it can't be people here in the room. What do you mean get their questions answered? What kind of questions? Just trying to make sure I'm following you. Ladybug, what comment you comment on? I done missed something. I feel like I done missed something in the chat. What did I miss? Okay. Okay, not in the room. Talking about his family leaving him. Oh, okay. Okay, so what questions are they trying to get answered? Y'all have to excuse me. Sometimes I be slow. The Polly, you're not. If you're not a member, you won't get a reading. Okay, not tonight. So. I'm sorry, Divine Love, sweet. I'm not tracking. I'm fixing to block you because you just coming in here. Not you, Divine Love. I'm talking about this the poly person. See, this is the thing. Y'all can't make me do nothing. If I tell you no, the answer is no. I've tried to say it nicely. I've tried to let you know what the format is. Okay? But you're not going to bully me in my own home. You showed up here. If you don't like the word no, you can depart the same way you came. Scroll on. But you will not get a reading, DePolly, if you are not a member. Not tonight. Please understand that. I don't want to block you from the live because there is value here whether you are getting a reading directly or not. But tonight ain't your night if you ain't paying, boo. Yeah, I told her to ask her husband. Her husband know better than I do when he gonna bring her or whatever is going on. Shoot. A lot of y'all be asking readers for stuff when y'all can just go directly to the horse. Okay, I'm trying to wait to understand what Divine Love is trying to tell me here. I'm still lost on like the direction I need to point with the reading. Carlos, who you calling big face? Me? Because I'm fussing? I don't know. I don't know if you're talking about me or not, but if that's the truth, I'll be big face tonight. Because all this energy that I'm putting out, baby, this don't just, y'all think this easy? Y'all know the stuff that I have to go through after these lives are over to get myself back together? Oh, you saying big facts? Okay. When I'm reading Lauren's energy and I'm picking her up as a time traveler, y'all know I'm sitting right here in this chair going everywhere Lauren goes when she travels. You know how much energy that takes to do all that and stay grounded in 3D reality? That's exactly what I'm doing, Carlos, by telling her no. Okay, so want to release energy from old neighborhood. Okay. So you don't trust that happened when you moved from the old neighborhood? Because, y'all remember I tell you all the time, everything is energy. And if you remove yourself from a situation, then you've taken your energy with you, right? It's just the mind wants you to believe that you're still there. You have moved time. You're in a whole new timeline. Moving locations changes situations, which maneuvers and switches you to a whole other timeline. It's hard to trust that sometimes. You know what I mean? It's very hard to trust it when you're dealing with the effects and the trauma of it still in your physical body, right? We carry trauma is not in the mind, it's in the body. But the thoughts make us relive that so we stay connected to it energetically and physically when we're jumping timelines with each and every decision we make. And I was going to talk about twin flames and stuff like that on the next school lunch on Tuesday, but I am going to be talking about energy, okay? But let me see what I can pull here. Boss, I'm not understanding your question. Are you asking, can I read to be sarcastic, or are you asking, can I read you? Because I've already explained you have to be a member to get a reading tonight. It's not every night, but every first and third Friday, and if there's a fifth Friday in the month, I do members lives, okay? So you be picking up negative energy. Yeah, if it's not your energy, just send it back. Because here's the thing. We make other people's projections more powerful than our own energy if we receive those projections rather than turning off the projector. Hey, Tribou, welcome. Right? So just turn off the projector. It's kind of like putting up a force field, really. I don't want y'all to think that energy disbursement is hard. I don't want y'all to think that it takes a whole lot to do it. And I don't want y'all to think that you can't do it yourselves. I don't want y'all to think that it takes a long time for it to happen. I don't want y'all to think that it's challenging. They are definitely projecting towards you. Because when you withdrew your energy, you withdrew something that was feeding them energetically. It caused them a terrible tower moment. You left with no malice, really. You just wanted peace. And you did the wise thing to leave. You trusted yourself enough to do that. But you caused them a serious tower moment. And now their lives, their energy is hanging in the balance because they don't have any competition anymore. They don't have anyone to challenge who is high vibrational. Everyone around them is very, very low vibrational like they were or they are. So they're literally searching for your energy because they're going down. But you are in a place of homecoming. This is celebration and harmony, this Four of Wands. This is you being in a true home and community setting that you're meant to be in. So that's what I was hearing when I said already jumped timelines. Like you're no longer there. Like you have really created something for yourself that's peaceful, luxurious, and beautiful. You have strength here. Okay. Here's another celebration card. This is the Three of Cups along with the Four of Wands. This is cause for celebration. Okay, and community again. You are in the right spaces. Okay, this is the moon card in reverse. So releasing of fear and inner confusion. Because without it, you can't move forward. It's the Chariot in reverse. Okay. So just understanding, yeah, you're blocked right now. There's 2 cards with repressed emotions here. But your intuition is on point. They are projecting, but that's not something that can't be changed with just something simple. This is the Lover's card. This is harmony here. Yeah, 5 of Cups reverse. You've walked away from all of that. This is where you find your peace. And, wow, we're walking into Justice and the Magician here. Okay, you totally understand? Yeah, we're walking into Justice and the Magician here. So, Divine Love, you still here, baby? Everything is balancing itself out naturally. Your creative power, your clarity of spirit, your self-confidence, all of that matters. But you are manifesting something very powerful here. You've just got to choose moment by moment to push back against the energy, not in a fight, but to put up a force field and say, this is not mine. I don't want to deal with it, and just go on to the next thing, right? You don't have to work to be free of things, like work real hard, right? But there is a need to move all of this stuff out of the body. Hey, Chamika. You have to move stuff out of the body. That's where all of the trauma lives. It's not up here. It's the stuff that goes on up here is just projections of what's going on in the body and what's being received. Okay. So getting up, going for a walk, drinking water to flush out, flush those thoughts through. When you're thinking, flush those thoughts through. When you go sit on the toilet to pee, you're peeing out those toxins of past hurt. Like, move your body, move your arms, dance, sway, If you consider yourself a divine being and you're tapped in, then you're always protected. I have to do protection stuff and cleansing stuff and all of that because I'm not only pouring out energy, but I have eyes on me all the time. Okay. I have projections coming toward me every single day. Right. So of course I have to go through my little protection rituals and my cleansing rituals, but that's because things are constantly coming. But I don't fight with it. And if I feel like I've carried on too much and haven't gotten rid of enough, I do like I did the other day, and I just sit in silence, headphones, eyes covered, facing the sun. I was in my home, but I had my patio door open and the sun was facing me. And I'm just sitting there, just letting stuff process out. Was it intense? Yes, it was, because I had let a lot accumulate. Okay. Tears were coming. Angry laughter, all the things. And I just let it come because, for one thing, I'm too cute to be sitting around here letting all this stuff load on me. Because it does make you gain weight too. Did y'all know that? Holding on to trauma, it does several things. It can do it different ways for different people. It either drains you to the point where you get this thin, or it stacks on to the point where you You end up on my 600-pound wife, okay? Or it buries itself in cells that become tumors, all right? Or it shocks the heart in such a way where you have heart attacks or congestive heart failure, or, you know, you get blocked arteries, all that kind of stuff. It can show up as total confusion and distortion in your mind. You can't think straight, it's all kind of ways it shows up in the body. You just be glitching. I used to preach this all the time. I think I need to get back to it. 20 minutes, if you can, twice a day, but at least once a day of meditation. Okay? And if you feel like you can't meditate, you don't want to do I do transcendental meditation. But sometimes that just ain't enough. So I'll start with my TM so that I can settle into coherence and tap into higher consciousness in a way that I know to be very peaceful. And then I'll just sit in silence, knowing that I don't owe anybody anything but myself, because I'm the one who got to live with me every day. I'm the one who got to sleep with me every night. Okay? I'm the one that's got to be accountable for the words that come out of my mouth and the things I do with my hands and the condition of my heart, both spiritually and physically. I'm the only one I owe anything to, as are you. Okay? So you are not wrong. There is projection there. How we deal with it is us knowing that we have the power, especially if you jump that timeline and you physically detach yourself from the situation. So your body your nervous system is like the motherboard of life, okay? That's where your subconscious mind gets all of its channeling from, the nervous system. You know, we're listening to all these frequency music and binaural beats and rampages and subliminals and stuff like that. It ain't registering if your nervous system ain't calming down. It's just not. Sorry to tell you. You're not plugging into consciousness if your nervous system is like this, blasting every minute. Breathe into those pockets of pain. Deep breathing, all this stuff. Look, join the membership, because we're gonna start working on some of this stuff. I'm gonna give y'all. I think what I'm gonna do, since YouTube won't let me use my phone and transition to another, to members only. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna be here for a while, and then I'm gonna shoot a Zoom link, and the members can come in to that Zoom, and we'll start working on this stuff, because we got to get our power back. It's too much and too many unscrupulous people whose energy is bombarding us, when the universe is sick of it, but we just can't keep except we hold the power. That's why these readings came through so strong tonight, so that we can see what's real, not what's real, what's actual. There's a difference in reality and actuality. Okay, I'm gonna say this a little bit and then we're gonna sign off. It's just $9.99 a month. Will you just go to the join button on the channel and do the $9.99, and you'll be a member. It'll come out once a month until you cancel it, or until I drop the membership. Whatever. And if I drop the membership, they'll refund you. Okay, but I really, really want you guys to understand that there is literally nothing you can't do. There's nothing you can't be, nothing you can't have, and nothing you can't do. You're welcome, William. Okay? Literally nothing. But you have to clean up the motherboard, so that you can tap into the subconscious mind and see what's going on back there. This right here, your conscious mind, this thing that you think is running stuff, it ain't running stuff. That's reality. Actuality is being run by the subconscious, but the subconscious is being run by the motherboard, your nervous system. And your nervous system is being informed by experiences, which is either trauma, happiness, laughter, love, good, bad. You see what I'm saying? The emotions connected to those experiences. Okay? Wonderful, Lauren. Your emotions are connected to those experiences. And what do? They bury themselves in your body. And they attack your nervous system. Because they know if your nervous system is in control, it's going to get pushed out. Y'all think demons are these things that come and possess you. No, these are things that get locked in and pocketed into places, and they attack your nervous system because they know if your nervous system is regulated, you will be in full control of your life. And nothing, absolutely nothing, will be able to bind you or hold you back. Sitting in silence, breathing into pockets of disconnect, pockets of pain, pockets of stuckness. Your body will tell you where your problems lie. Your body will tell you what your problems lie, and your higher self will tell you how to fix them. You have to go quiet. God can't talk to loud people because you can't hear him, or them, or they, or she, he, and all of whatever you call God. You can't hear when you run in your mouth, and this is a mouth right here. Okay, y'all hear me, right? Give me fire in the comments if you hear me. This is a mouth. That's the Tibetan monks and the Buddhists and all of them call it the monkey mind. It's a mouth. That thing yap all day long, and it lies to you. It tells you that experience or that person or that place has more power than you because of how it made you feel. Y'all give me fire and emojis if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Wonderful, Lauren. So that's why these readings came to give us good feelings so we can breathe into them and we can bury them inside so they can connect to the nervous system and start to awaken it. So when you do your practices, right, your nervous system has something to go on. Your nervous system says, oh, we got something happy to hang on to, right? And it will awaken while you breathe into those pockets of pain. Your nervous system is sending out impulses to kill all that shit. This is why I did the last school lunch on the power of living from the heart space. This is the most powerful center of your being. And if you're not living from this, you can never fix your nervous system. If you don't have control of this, if everything and everybody else outside of you has control of your heart, this is the house. Your nervous system is the electricity in that house. This is what runs the appliances and the lights and everything, everything that makes your life convenient. All of these things are stacking on each other. I'm not just getting on here on Tuesdays and teaching all this stuff just to seem like I'm smart. This is stuff I fight for, I live for, I study on a continuous basis. I study so y'all don't have to. I serve lunch so y'all can just show up and eat and just be like, leave full. We have to implement the things that we're learning. We have to trust. I ain't talking about believing. I ain't talking about having faith. I'm talking about knowing. Somebody came to the live. This was a few months ago, and they asked, how do I change my life with my mind? And I said to them, you can never change your life with your mind. When I tell y'all this thing right here be doing it, when I think it was a song that says something about my mind playing tricks on me or something. This thing will fool you. Just like these. You got to see with your first eye. And you got to think with this. And this got to be plugged into the grid, your nervous system. Okay? You can never change your reality with your mind. Because number one, you don't want to live in reality. You want to live in actuality. You want to live what's loving, truthful, and authentic to you. That's why I always use those three words: love, truth, and authenticity. Love is the highest emotional vibration. Truth is the highest spiritual vibration. And authenticity is the highest mental vibration. Okay? You can only change your reality to an actuality through the power of knowing. You have to know that you're protected. You have to know that you're powerfully energetic no matter what. You have to know that nothing and no one can harm you anymore. You are safe now. You are safe to be okay. It's okay to be okay. You have to know that no matter what things look like, you can turn that to where you want it to be. You live from a place of knowing that you are tapped into such a higher consciousness that nothing in this 3D world can really affect that more than you can. You move from reality to actuality. That's your real life. You're welcome, divine love. When you shifted timelines by moving away from there, you gave distance from your body. You gave your body distance from that constant stress of being near them, giving them a chance to zap and tap. Zap and tap. That's what energy vampires do. They tap and they zap. Tap and zap. They just tap, zapping. Taking your energy, giving you theirs. Taking your energy, giving you theirs. Taking their energy. You see what I'm saying? But when you shift timelines, you can do that energetically. But if you remove your physical presence, oh, trust me, you have jumped timelines. Y'all wasn't here. I need to do let me see. I already have for next week. I'm going to do timelines. What exactly is it? Okay. The first thing I'm going to do right now, though, we're going to sign off in a few minutes because I'm getting off at 2 hours, okay? Time, y'all hear, I know if you've been in this kind of space before, tarot, spirituality, all that, y'all hear time ain't real, Time as we know it in the 3D world is condensed, but it's very much real. Everything has a beginning and an end. That kind of time is real. We don't want to fool ourselves and try to wrap our minds around a concept that don't even connect with us because we were born in time. Okay? But the real reason time doesn't exist is because it's not really time, it's distance. It's distance. It's the measure of light. Light is power, okay? Light is energy. It's the time, it's the measure, the distance of energy. Why do you think they called it light years? Is a year not a measure of time? Light years. But what are they talking about? They're talking about the distance from here to wherever they're telling you they're trying to get to. So when you put physical distance between something, you have jumped the timeline. When you put mental distance between something, you have dropped the timeline. When you put emotional distance into something, you have jumped the timeline. That's all it is. You're putting distance between you and the bullshit. And you're drawing closer in distance to the reality or actuality that you want. Fire up the comments if you're picking up what I'm putting down. I need to know y'all here, because y'all quiet now. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't already and subscribe, okay? Give me emojis, give me love. Okay, here we go. Divine love, you say you safe. That's what's going. Yes, you are safe. Indeed. Hey, Lavinia, I didn't know you were here. Welcome, sweetheart. Yeah. Oh, boss, why y'all so childish? I don't get it. Are you a child, boss? You might be a child. Sometimes I get children that come in here. Okay. I'm very happy for everybody who was in this live tonight, whether you got a reading or not, because you got a reading. Okay. You really did. Your soul vibrated. Hey, Tabina, your soul vibrated this way so you could vibrate out of this live and go boss the fuck up. Pardon my French. Keep coming. Because we get things come on Tuesdays when we do school lunch at noon Central Time. Bring your lunch and your notebooks, okay? Sundays and Wednesdays, every week, I'm here doing readings, but also life lessons. This is a school of life. This is not a tarot channel. If you really want to raise your vibrations and your frequencies and live the highest, most beautiful life you can, this is a safe space. And these 3 channels I recommend all the time. Okay, let me put it in the chat so it'll be here for you guys to come later. I don't know this lady's name, but this is the name of her channel. A friend on the inside. And then there's Nero Knowledge. He gives very, very practical day-to-day advice on frequency and raising your vibration, aka consciousness. Okay, some of you probably already following him. If you go over there, tell these people I sent you. Okay. And Danique, look at some of her older videos where she uses the little whiteboard. She has a little whiteboard that she uses. Sometimes it's just her hands. You can only see her hands in the board. Sometimes she's sitting next to it. You definitely want to look at those. Okay. So those are channels I recommend. A friend on the inside, Nero Knowledge, and Danique. But also keep coming here. Okay. You don't control your anger, Tabina. You embrace it. And when you embrace it, you don't do it in a way where you're like, this is a bad thing, or this is, or I need to act out on it. You just let yourself know, oh, I'm angry. What do I need to know? What's this anger informing me about? You're very welcome, Divine Love. That's what you do with every emotion. Anger is no different from love. It's no different from hate. It's all emotions have a vibration, a frequency, right? And all they do is tell you where you are on the map of consciousness. I think I've shared the map of consciousness before with you guys, right? But all emotions do is tell you where you are on the map of consciousness. It tells you where you are in what density you're living in, right? It tells you whether or not you're down here in the first density, second density, or 1D, 2D. This is where like demonic feelings, narcissists, hatred, all that lives. Then you come up to the 2, 3D, you're kind of in between. You might have some depression, you might have, severe anxiety, you still battling trauma and all that kind of stuff. And then you move purely in the 3D where everything about your life is material. So you're out chasing a bag, or you're trying to, build something, or you're okay. You got your house, you got your apartment, you got your car, or maybe not. You're just not out wreaking havoc on the world. You're just making life work the best way you can. Then you go to 4D where you start thinking about healing. You live in the mind mostly. It's sometimes harder than being down here, because when I tell y'all this thing will with you, it will. So that's why healing becomes hard, because you get stuck in the 4D working on healing, right? And you're hovering like a Sims character, right? Trying to figure stuff out. But then when you enter the 5th density, this is love, this is peace, this is neutrality, this is enlightenment. You go up and up in frequency. Your emotions are simply there to inform you of where you are on that map of consciousness. And anger is a better state to be in than apathy, or just hanging out down here. Apathy, and there's something I can look at this map of consciousness on. I actually need to. I told you I was gonna get off at 2 hours. I'm still on here. But I need y'all to get this, because we had some powerful energy that came through tonight. And it is very, very necessary that we don't leave this lingering in energy that is not conducive to us taking these beautiful things that we learned. Okay, here we are. There are several different iterations of this. What are you doing? Scroll to choose. Okay. I don't care about none of that. God. What the hell? Okay. So, this is what the map of consciousness looks like. That's one view of it. This is another view. This is another view. So y'all can Google this, right? But it has the various emotions on it. This one I can't see shit. Okay. Let me go to this one. It's very vivid. But down here you have shame, guilt, apathy, grief, desire. And then you get to anger, which is above all of those. So if you're feeling angry, if you're feeling shameful, guilty, apathetic, grief, fear, and I do recommend this, get angry. Get angry at the fact that this crap is happening. Get angry with the fact that, you don't like what's happening. Get angry. You've raised your vibration. Okay? Once you get there, then you'll get some pride about yourself, and you'll get courage to change your situation. Use this map of consciousness. Use it to help you know where you are and how to get out of brokenness. It's just a simple tool. Go into silence daily. Use your deep breathing, your meditation, nature, sitting out in the sun, getting outside, drinking your water, eating live foods once in a while. You ain't got to be no stickler, but don't put everything gross in your body. Okay, give your nervous system a chance to break itself, to have a break, I should say. It overworks when you're giving it stuff that, it's got to work very, very hard to break down. All right. Once you calm down your nervous system, you can start radiating your heart space more. You can start living from it, and everything just starts going up from there. Okay? I'm at 2:05. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Hit that like button on your way out if you haven't already. If you come back to watch this, I want you guys who got readings tonight to timestamp your readings. so that you can come back to it anytime you want to. Timestamp it in the comments, actually. That will help a lot. Timestamp your reading in the comments. And just come back to the comments, click on it, and you'll be able to get to your reading anytime you need it, to remind you of the power that came through for you tonight. Okay, hit that thumbs up on your way out. Hit that subscribe button on your way out if you haven't already. Share this live. Okay, share my channel and come back for all the wares. I offer so much here, and I don't charge much for it, at least not in this space. Now you go over to click my booking channel, my booking link, you got to pay a little bit, but that's still low for now. Okay. If you want to get grandfathered in on those prices, I still have 6 spaces left. For 1 year, you can get grandfathered in on the current personal one-to-one readings for 1 year, up till October 26th. After that, if the prices go up between now and then, you'll have to pay whatever prices come on at that time, okay? All right, Delaney, thank you. Good night to you as well. I've had a wonderful time tonight. I do hope you guys are really feeling the light that you are and understanding the light that you are. You don't make it to this live, to my room, to my circle by being regular mediocre folk. Even the trolls. They come to here to get something. Whether or not they accept it or not is up to them. All right. Had a wonderful time. You guys have a great evening, and I am going to go and restore. All right. I'll see you guys Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Okay. Until next time, I am Jua, and you have been read. Good night, everyone.